What's happening, guys? Working on my Chevy K1500 pickup truck 1990 model. Going to swap out the cigarette lighter down there. It's original and kind of crusty looking and nasty. So just going to swap it out real quick. It's not very difficult. First, it'll of course look like that when it's closed. You'll pull it down and you'll notice that it won't open very far. So all you have to do is kind of push in on the side there. Same on this side. And it'll drop down a little bit further. Then, sure, you can pull the fuse for the cigarette lighter. And what you need to do is unscrew, like see, it's a little bit bright here, the back portion there. That portion actually screws into this front portion, making a big sleeve. My LED light's kind of flickering with the camera. It's kind of wild. Anyway, all you have to do is, go back here with your hands and then hold the front. It might be a little sticky, so, you may need some sort of pliers or something to get back there towards the back. But you'll need to unscrew it, which means you'll need to turn this back portion that way, because this needs to be turned towards the left. So you're thinking of unscrewing the whole thing, if that makes sense at all. Trying to get a better look at it there. So I can do this without holding the camera. Anyway, so we're going to reach back behind here, grab a hold of that cylinder, and if you can, without damaging this, try to do this by hand. It might be tight, since if yours is original like mine is on a 1990 model. It's been on here for a long time. But anyway, if you can find a way to reach through the steering wheel or something so you can get a good reach on here, and then just turn it, and then we're going to loosen it just like any old nut, and the whole sleeve comes apart like so. Got both pieces here. Now you'll notice on the factory one, it's got this prong here that attaches to the wire that has a special connector. But if the one you're replacing it with is an aftermarket one like mine is, you'll probably have to cut that plastic connector and replace it with some, replace it with a couple of these, because you'll have one for the positive that goes to the prong of the new one right there, if this will focus, and then the negative, which will be the black wire down in there. The orange one is the positive, the black one is the negative, and the negative will go to the edge, of the other sleeve, and then when you screw it all back in, to go in like that, tighten it all up, reverse of what you started with, and then you'll connect the positive there, the negative there, and you should be off and running. So not that big a deal. The tricky part is just unscrewing this section, but not that difficult though. There you go. Like, subscribe, follow, blah blah blah. 1990 Chevy K1500. This should be the same for most GM cars and trucks, that have this same style of cigarette lighter. No big deal, not that difficult. Y'all have a good day.